The Fak'ugesi Festival, hosted annually, seeks to celebrate digital creative industry work, ideas and critiques, bringing together local, continental and international curators, producers, festival directors and creative industry professionals across Africa. Now this year, the Fak'ugesi Festival lives up to its mandate by hosting a hybrid festival, bringing together digital technology and the arts and culture practitioners. Attendees will be able to enjoy the online festival with in-person workshops at various sites in Braamfontein, Johannesburg, from the 14th to the 24th of October. For more on this, we're joined by the festival curator, Dillion Phiri, and one of the creators features Mamakashaka Creative Agency founder and digital music curator, Nandi Dlepu. Very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. What an exciting initiative. Fak'ugesi essentially means, put in the electricity, pump it up. Wonderful initiative. Let me start with you, Dillion. What are some of the expectations going into this exciting digital platform?
Well, thank you for having me. Hope everyone's okay. In terms of the festival, I think the expectations is about how do we celebrate African creativity and African creatives that are using technology in their work, and how do we harness that, and then how do we use that in our everyday life. So the festival showcases that. From digital arts, animation, digital music, gaming, media culture, and immersive media. So we really want to showcase that and then really present what does Africa have to offer. And that actually we have a lot of work that we're doing. There's an opportunity to showcase that, basically.
Now let me take it to Nandi. Of course, digital, or the fourth industrial revolution is upon us. So anything digital is extremely important. Talk to me about how this festival has changed over the years. 8 years in, how different is it in 2021?
Actually, I think historically, Dillion would be the best person to speak on it. But, I think to your point, it's really about how to be creative in the digital age, right? So we've seen that traditional models of distribution and creative production are essentially falling apart. And it's about how do we stay relevant in this, this latest industrial revolution? How do our creatives evolve? And I think what I know of the festival, one of its inspiring thoughts was about how can tech innovation, needs to have a stronger relationship with culture and creativity to succeed. And I think year on year, that's been the greater task. Irrespective of the annual themes, it's about how do we make tech innovation relevant within the South African landscape, moreover in the South African creative landscape. And each year the program sets about curating features and experiences and labs, etc., that speak to this intention.
Dillion, what are some of the creative building areas that you'll be focusing on here, especially as we look to some entrepreneurial advancements and opportunities for young people in the space?
Yes. In terms of some of the entrepreneurial advances in this creative space, we're looking at NFT culture. So we're looking at how globally the NFT has really blown up, and we're having discussions around also what is an NFT, how do you participate, so basically about monetizing our creativity around all aspects of our focus areas on digital music. So how do you monetize that, how do you distribute that, and how do you create the music in the first place, on gaming, how do you create platforms for creativity to be basically end up being businesses. So if you're a creator starting out, how do you become a business? In animation, for example, we're doing a talk on bootstrapping in animation studios, so the entrepreneurial side of the animation world, basically. So we're really exploring that in terms of some of the conversations and workshops that we're working on, and having those discussions around how do we build for the future, how do we build for, in a monetary way, not just about creativity, but also monetary, how do we monetize our work generally.
Nandi, you are the founder of Mamakashaka Creative Agency, and of course you'd have been working in this in this environment for quite some time now. What are some of the skills that you wish to impart during this festival?
I think just to echo some of what Dillion has touched on and what the program seeks to offer, it's just really enabling creative entrepreneurs and how to empower ourselves in this using tech innovation. I think speaking specifically to the to the festival touchpoint that I'm helping to co-curate, which is the digital music. I know part of our program is going to be focusing a lot on the creation and distribution of music. And when we think about, the level of empowerment that exists in the distribution of music today, how artists can now, have the means to promote and distribute their music, and how they can empower themselves to become not just artists but businesses in their own rights, I think is a really exciting aspect of this program.
Right, let's leave it there for now. An exciting festival. Festival curator Dillion Phiri and one of the creators featured there, Nandi Dlepu, giving us a sense of what we can expect at this year's Fak'ugesi festival and the lineup that it presents.